I've only been practicing for a year and a half.
Yes.
I've experienced the state of beingness.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
My ego doesn't show up. It's blissful.
Yeah.
But in the moments that it's not there, when I forget it.
When what you forgot?
The beingness.
The beingness. So even beingness then must come and go. So there must be something subtler than beingness also then. Even beingness. What is beingness? The sense of presence. The place of intuition. Beyond ego, that which witnesses ego and the world. Then you say, but when it is not there,
then my ego shows up.
Yes.
All my idiosyncrasies show up.
Yes.
But the experience of beingness is remembered.
Yes.
And my ego wants to make that about itself.
Yes.
And it's a hindrance for me to go back to my beingness.
Yes.
Because I feel like I have to go back to that standard or something beautiful there.
Okay, so let's do something. Mind is visible, ego visible, and its world of personhood, of all of this is visible. It is perceivable. So let's leave that aside for a moment, which we can do. Leave it. It's okay. Leave it aside. And then they are watched from, let's say, from the place of beingness. They are observed, you see, from a place of kind of neutrality or something.
Yeah.
You may call it the sense of beingness. But you said something very interesting. You say, sometime when the beingness itself is not there, okay, then mind come. What about if mind is put aside, and even the sense of beingness, if it comes and goes, it must be phenomenal then.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So let's put them over there. Okay? If I say that which comes and goes, that's the mind, ego, personal self, now beingness itself, if it's something that come and go, leave them now. And don't touch any thought. What is here? Beingness, the sense of I am, I exist, is itself phenomenal, more subtle than the mind, and most people don't even realize it. Nevertheless, it's there. So if the sense of a person fades or comes and goes out of focus, then now the beingness that perceives the person is also ignored now. If it come and go, we don't want, is a tourist. Leave aside. Then what remain? And I'm not asking your mind for this question. Bear it for a minute. Please take this, follow this. And don't pick up a thought about it. Slow down. This is wonderful, we are having this talk. The sense of the person, the person's world, you may call it ego and so on, you have left aside for a moment because it's something observable. So attention has moved, and now the beingness is seeing that from the sense or the intuition, I exist, sees the mind. Then you say the I exist also is fluctuating, Mooji. Leave him also then. Leave them. Then what remains? What is there? What is here then? Is it describable or definable?
Just present.
It's present. It's here. Did it come?
I think it was always there.
Yes. I who think it was always there is coming from where?
Okay, again, the subtle I.
Yeah. Does that which we are referring to depend upon subtle I to speak up for it?
No.
Okay. Lost? Even the sense of loss is merely a sensation believed in. I am lost. Maybe because the mind cannot explain this. Who are you now? Have we gone too far? Have you made a big mistake? Confused?
Not confused. But I want to know how to live.
You want to know how to live?
How to embody that, be in that space and live every day. Be in the space of my nothingness.
Yes.
And still go through everything in life without switching back to my
Who's
mind.
speaking now? Who has to do that?
Yeah.
You see, we're running now, we've run out of techniques. Techniques is for the person, for the mind, even for the sense of beingness, you can call it. But these are now redundant now. Are you here still? And if you are, as what? And you, and such, kind of like a kind of nothing. Then comes the response now. Yes, what do I have to do to embody this nothing? Where does this thought come from?
From the ego.
From ego. From mind, same thing. Can you bear it? Can you bear your own emptiness? That's why I ask, have we gone too far? I just want to see, because there is some seemingly existential fear to go beyond the parameters of the apparent known. Let's surf in the realm of the knowable. We can compare and do and change and grow, but now beyond this also, not beyond like over the rainbow, but beyond in terms of subtlety. Now language is not credible here. Language wants to create more concepts about it. But it's before concepts. So the question comes, how can I embody this? Who is asking this question? Is it relevant to this? Have we made a wrong turn? Oh, Babaji, what have you done to me?